So in today's video we're going to be seeing if I can transform this cheap school laptop into a gaming PC. So this is my brother's laptop and I'll be seeing how many FPS I can get on this cheap school laptop. Starting off the video we're going to be seeing how much FPS I can get on Roblox Rivals with this laptop, and then after that we're going to be seeing how much FPS I can get and after and before results. So as you guys can see, the FPS right here is 20 to 24. So hopefully we can get this FPS more higher up. As you can see, it's dropping even down to 13 FPS. Oh my god. So hopefully we can change this laptop to FPS and make it even better. So you guys can see I'm in a duo. I'm going to show you how this laptop runs instead of a 1v1 duo instead of rivals. So let's just pick my loadout. And as you guys can see, the FPS is even more unstable here, which is dropping down to like 20 FPS, which is not good. So yeah, some basic optimizations on this laptop and then some advanced optimizations. Since this laptop is pretty old, but it is somewhat not too old to the point where it cannot even run Windows 11. As you can see, we are running Windows 11, the latest version of Windows. So hopefully you should be able to optimize this laptop. And so yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is search up. We're gonna be searching up game mode. As you can see, open up game mode right here. As you can see, game bar is right there. So we're gonna open up, game mode. And inside of game mode, we're gonna be doing some stuff. So we're going to be turning on game mode right here, as you guys can see. Now, if you're on Windows 10, you want to turn this on. If you're on Windows 11, you want to turn this on and off. Now, why would you want to turn this off if you're on Windows 11? Is because if you have an AMD CPU, turn it off. If you have an Intel CPU, turn it on. Because with AMD, this is not working on Windows 11, while on Windows 10, it works perfectly fine. So yeah, now we're going to go over to a little bit back. We're gonna go down to gaming. As you guys can see, inside of here we get three options: game mode, capture, and game bar. As we are gonna go to game bar, turn game bar off. As you can see, I have it turned off already, so that's pretty good. And then you want to go into graphics and add your application into the graphics to optimize the performance of your games right here. So we're gonna be adding, Roblox here. So add desktop app. You can click local disk C, go to program file, and then you want to look for the one that says Roblox. So we're in programs files. We're going to click R for Roblox. As you can see, we cannot find Roblox here. And if this ever happens where you cannot find the game you want to add, all you can do is just click right up here, right click. Once you right click, it'll bring up like this page where as you can see, there will be an option to open file location. Let's open the file location of Roblox, and then you're gonna click right here, the line on top. Click right click and just click copy, and we can close this page now and go back to the viewer settings. Again, add a desktop application, and we just want to paste it right up here and click enter. Now we're gonna click right here on Roblox player beta.exe, and then we're going to go down and set this to high performance, and also let Windows do it for us. So we're gonna set it to high performance and let optimize for Windows games, and we're gonna close it out of here. The next setting we're gonna be changing is in our performance. We're gonna type in performance. As you can see, we got adjust the appearance of Windows for the best performance. Let's go here. I'm gonna keep the adjust for best performance on here, and right there. And we're gonna click apply, and it will ask us to get out of here. The next thing we're gonna be doing is clicking again on Windows, and we're going to edit power plan. Instead of edit power plan, as you can see, we are already on gaming, but I'm gonna explain how this works so you guys can do it for yourselves. This is balance and this is gaming. You want to keep it on high performance power plan. If you have a really decent laptop, or a laptop that's not so old, you can also try ultimate power plan. But I don't recommend ultimate performance power plan. That's mainly for desktops and very mid to high end laptops, medium to high end laptops which have good cooling. Because this laptop does not have good cooling, and if you use high performance plan here, it'll increase the FPS. But if you use ultimate performance plan, it'll sometimes cause instability because the GPU and the CPU are getting too overclocked, too hot. And see, we have this optimization pack right here on my laptop. If you want the link to this optimization pack, I'll give it to you guys. Just comment down and I'll personally send it over to you guys. So we're gonna click on optimize. We're gonna be doing all three of these. The first one is gonna be Chris Titus Tech. I always do it on every single laptop I have. So we're just gonna copy this code right here, copy, and we're gonna paste it in PowerShell. So basically we're gonna type here PowerShell, and as you can see, we are gonna run this as an admin. Yes, I want to run this as an admin, and we're just gonna paste the power plan that we just copied right into here. And as you can see, it'll start the power plan up for us. So once the power plan has started, it has a lot of tweaks that we can do. Like we can install applications right here. So this has all the major apps. But we're going to go over to the tweak section, as I would like to go, and we're going to go to advanced right here. And then once you get to advanced, all you want to do is click right down here where it says run tweaks. Just click it. 3, 2, 1. Once you click run tweaks, you will have to do nothing else. That is it. Now as you can see, the tweaks are running on this computer. So as you can see, it says running script or whatever. And so let the tweaks happen. Once the tweaks are finished, it'll let us know. While the tweaks are being finished, we're going to do some other optimizations, so we don't have to wait around for the tweaks to finish. Let's go into the second optimization here. We're going to go back into optimization, and we're going to do some CMD commands. So yeah, and what I'm going to do right here is do these commands right here on CMD, so that we can get the most amount of FPS possible. So the first tweak that we're going to be doing here is disabling GPU preemption to focus on games. This will focus our fully CPU right here. So you just want to copy this code just like so right here, and click copy. And once you have copied it, open up CMD, like so, CMD. Make sure you run CMD as the administrator so that it can help you. Do not run CMD normal like this. This is how most people run it. You're gonna click CMD and click run as an administrator. So let's go and run this as an admin, and then just Control V, the code we just copied. And as you can see, this operation was completed successfully. Now we're going to also just scroll this down a little and copy the second one. This disables memory compression, does not save power by Windows or compressing your memory. Do not do this if you have less than 8 GB of RAM. I do not recommend this at all for people who have 8 GB of RAM, but this can work for some people who have 8 GB, as you see, can work for 8 GB people as well. But it depends whether you have 2 sticks of 8 GB, 4, or you have a single stick. If you have single stick, don't do this. If you have double stick, you can do this. If you don't know, try and see if this works. You can also revert this by typing in a different command, which I'll have in my updated command list. But here's this. This is PowerShell / command disable agent / MC. So we're gonna copy it. We're just gonna paste it right here, as you can see, and just click enter. And as you can see, the Windows is doing its thing, and there we go. Now we're gonna go into the next tweak, which should help us. And as you can see, this one is done. And as you can see, all the tweaks have been finished. So we will restart our computer once after everything. So the next tweak that we're going to be doing is also going to be right here. expansion pack, which is gonna be Reg's memory tweaks. So let's open up memory tweaks right here, memory, and you just want to look at this one right here and select which one you have. So I have 8 GB of RAM, so I'll just select this right here, copy, and then how to do this. Now type in performance again. Once you type in performance, you should get that same adjust this one right here at the bottom, and all you want to do here is click on advanced and then click change right here, and then once you're in here you want to click like this, automatically manage paging file size for all drives, and then you want to do custom size right there. The first one is going to be initial size, and then you want to do the maximum size. So for the initial and maximum size, you just want to type the thing you took from my paste right here, you copy from the text, and you just click set, but you will have to restart your PC. Set, click OK, and then as you can see, it'll tell you to restart your PC, which we'll do later, because right now we're going to make sure that we're not restarting our PC so we can do other tweaks. So the next tweak that we're going to be doing on this laptop is right up here, which is going to be Reg Edit. Now Reg Edit is basically registry edit, and there are so many things. I'll explain how to do each one of them properly so that you guys can do it on your own computer. So basically, you want to copy each line, and as you can see right here it says set high right on here. Then you copy this line, set 26, as you can see, for prioritize games over background apps. And so I'm gonna do all of these. I'm gonna do 3 of them. The rest will be done on its own. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm not gonna show you every single one because that will make the video a little longer. So copy this localized line like so. Now once you do copy it, you just click the Windows key, type in Reg Edit. As you can see, registry editor opens. Don't worry, this is not gonna harm your PC in any way or form. If it does, I can guarantee that it's not going to, but if it does, then I don't know what you were doing. You were brainless or not. But yeah, click here and come and paste the command line you copied from the text, enter it in, and as you can see, you're in games. Now in priority, we're gonna click here, and as you can see, it's set to 2, the priority. So it should be on hexadecimal. And so as you can see, you're gonna go here, task games, and set to high. You wanna set this right to, so once you've copied this text right here and you paste it in here, the register editor, you wanna go to scheduling priority, and as you can see, it's on medium, and you wanna set it to high. So we're gonna set this to high, which will set our GPU priority to high. Then we're gonna go back here into Reg Edit, registry editor, notepads, and notepads, we're gonna copy the second line, and then we're just gonna copy it. We're gonna go back into the registry editor, and we're gonna repaste this line. Okay, it's not even letting us paste it, but hopefully it should let us now. I'm gonna copy the whole thing, like so, and delete it, and paste the line we just copied, the new one. Click enter. As you can see, there's the Windows 32 separation priority. We're gonna keep this to 26, just like so, and click OK, which will give us like a lot more FPS. Then we're gonna copy the next line and do the same for the next one, and so on and so forth. Copy and disable hibernation, and then we're gonna do this one right here, always on 1, that will throw it into 8x, and then no lazy mode 1, and system responsiveness to also 1. So yeah, I'm gonna do all of these and I'll be right back. Just doing the Reg Edit tweaks. Now we're going to be downloading an application on our PC. The application will be right here again in my optimized file, which is Hone Installer 4. This is the one you want to install. Run, and it should start installing on our PC. Basically, Hone is an optimizer which will optimize your PC to get the most FPS possible. So let's install Hone. I'm gonna click next, and they do allow you to do 10 free tweaks, and the rest of the tweaks are paid. You guys have to plug in your computer, charge all the time. Because playing while your computer's charging is the best thing you can do for your computer's first battery health. So you don't have to constantly charge it. You make it go through less charging cycles a second. It'll give your computer unlimited power. Is that your computer can pull the maximum of watts it can actually pull. For gaming, it is very important, so highly recommend you plug in your computer. It gives literally 50% extra power to your computer or your laptop to game, so let's go. Pretty cool. Now what we're gonna do is do the 10 free optimizations from Hone, so let's get started. So all 10 tweaks, and I'm gonna show you which ones are they. So the first one is to optimize integrated graphics. So if you're on integrated graphics, optimize that. The next one is going to be right here, which is optimizing message signal interpretation, which improves low latency on your device. And the next one that we did was right down here, which is optimize network performance, which is very, very good. And the next one we did is to go a little bit more down. And in here we did FPS and tweaks, which was supposed to help us, and it helped us a lot. So the next tweak that we enabled on our computer is right over here, a little more down, and if you go, you can see that it's this one: disable maximum performance power mode, enable maximum performance mode, which enables the maximum performance gaming mode. Then we did optimize mouse, so adjust the mouse to the best performance. Then the one we did was redwood one right here, disable large send all floats, and that's about it. So we did all 10 of the tweaks. Now you can also go right here to presets. Now we're gonna go to game, and inside of games you can see things about Fortnite, Roblox, Counter-Strike, Rocket League. Jump to this Roblox, so we're gonna click right here. And before we launch the game, we're gonna come down here. It says right here to restart our PC, so they'll restart, and I'll be right back. We're back on our PC, and let's see how much FPS we get in Roblox Rivals. To you guys before we go in is this is right here, the Hone's active graphics settings. So how do we do this? All you want to do is you can look here, visuals, and you can actually go right here into game mode, and you can actually select one of these. So this is optimal, this is the performance one, so let's active the performance game settings. As you can see, we're doing this right now. It's activating the performance game settings. Now that it has activated, we just click done. And as you can see, our game has been 40% optimized. So I'm gonna open up Roblox on my computer, and let's play some Roblox, and let's see how much FPS we can get inside of Rivals. I'll see you guys once I'm in Rivals. And for the grand reveal of how much FPS we got, let's check. So the FPS check, and we are hitting almost 60 FPS, 10x more FPS than before. 66, 60, 50. That is such an upgrade from getting 20 FPS to 60. This is definitely a W. So let's go into this match, and let's see how much FPS we get in the actual game. This is already W's in my book for getting this much FPS inside of Roblox Rivals. Now we're inside of the game. Let's see how much FPS we're gonna get. Looking at the just selecting menu, we get almost 100 FPS. That is W FPS, bro. That is W's of FPS. Let's look here again. We're getting almost 100 FPS. Wow, this is a W's. I'll see you in the next one.